Hello everyone. I hope everything is good now. Are you guys able to hear me, see me, and see the screen very clearly? Yes, people, am I audible, visible to each and everyone? Yes, people, everyone. Can you guys see me? Can you guys? Perfect. Yes. So now I hope everything is clear. Okay, welcome to the channel, people, and welcome to my first session on this particular channel. And I hope you all are excited for this particular session. And greetings for the day to each and everyone, those who are watching it live and those who all will be watching it in the recorded version. OP people are back. You guys are back on YouTube, and feels so great. Feels home again. Yes, people. OP in the chat. Unacademy OP in the chat. Come on, quickly. And I am sure that you guys are ready to just boost up and pace up your preparations for your pre-boards and boards in the month of October, November, December, and January. Welcome, everyone. जिनको भी वॉइस 2 times आ रही है ना, the ones who are getting the voice 2 times, just check your internet connection, people, once, and I am sure that everything will be resolved. If you are not able to watch it on schedule, on time, no problem, just reduce the pixels and we are good to go then. Yes. Is the voice echoing? Okay. Let me hear it. Is the voice echoing? Okay. Let me hear it. Is the voice echoing? Okay. Yes, it is, I guess. चलो कोई नहीं, but now is it very clear? If I'm talking politely, now is it very clear? Now is it echoing? Okay, people. So we'll start with the session now. Just bear with the echo if anything is there while streaming. I hope things will go well when we go live. Yes. Okay, I hope everyone is able to hear me, right? And welcome to Unacademy's Wizards channel for class 9 and 10. Just a quick short intro about me on Unacademy. Guys, I am your mathematics educator, Vinay Bajaj. I am a plus educator on Unacademy, and I have completed my masters in commerce and accounting and finance both from Mumbai University. So all I have been throughout my teenage life, I've been dealing with numbers only. And yes, it has all been exciting. I'm always in love with numbers. So I want my learners to be in love with the numbers. And I'm a plus educator on Unacademy teaching class 9 and 10. You will find all the courses on Unacademy Plus, all iconic about mathematics for the past 2.5 years. And I have been teaching since last 8 years. I've completed 8 years this year in 2022. And the number should never be stopping. It should always go on and on and on. So enjoying this particular phase of my life with you all as well. Also have nurtured 40,000 plus learners. Now it gives me a real different vibe to tell you all that we have come so far in this particular industry that we have nurtured over 40,000 learners across 9th and 10th in the last 8 years. And this number is really not something which is not appropriate, but this is an actual fact. You can see it on my profile also on Unacademy, which I'll be showing you very soon in the upcoming slide. Okay. And Yes, I've also been awarded as the Clever Invention Award for the most innovative and engaging styles of teaching on Unacademy at the Unacademy Educator Awards in the month of October 2020. So thank you so much. I'm grateful to Unacademy for the same. Not wasting any time of yours. This is how my Unacademy profile looks like, and that's my referral code VB19. Okay. Yes. So welcome to each and everyone, and so I hope we shall start. Yes, everyone OP. Are you guys sitting with a notebook? Please tell me, or a piece of paper. If not, then quickly get a piece of paper for yourself or a notebook to write what I am going to inform you in this particular session. And we'll quickly go about it, and not much of your time. It will be a short video for you and for a lot of information to be given to you from my end with respect to your crucial months in class 10. So jaldi se aa jao. If you're not sitting with a notebook, then please do sit with a notebook. You can note it down with a pen or a pencil, anything whichever you are comfortable with. You can also note it down on a piece of paper, but make sure that you keep it and copy it, or else you will just throw it off. Okay, so don't do that. All right. Okay, OP people, and here we are to celebrate in advance your scores with us on Unacademy. Okay, for your board examinations. So the first thing I want you all to just imagine, dream, believe, aim. ठीक है? Whatever scores you want in mathematics or be it in any subject. Okay. But today we'll be particularly talking about mathematics. So I really want you all to just dream, aim, imagine, target what your scores want. You want your basically, if I tell you what should be your target, what should be your score, what are you aiming for? So please write it in the chat, whatever marks you are aiming for in your boards. Okay. Please write it in your in the chat section that whatever marks you are aiming for. Okay. जितने आपको चाहिए उतने. Of course, it cannot be beyond 100. So the ones that you are definitely looking forward to and you are ready to work for that. So definitely write it in the chat section that how many marks are you targeting in your boards for mathematics. Quickly. Okay, I see 99.99. That's actually not possible. It can be either 100, 99.5 or 99. So just be specific. Okay, people out here, everyone is aiming for 100 and 100. 100 and 100. क्या बात है? Full. Okay, be specific. No, full नहीं. Full मतलब 80 और 80 भी तो हो सकता है. I want you all to be specific. If you want 97, mention 97. No problem. 100 100. Okay. Chalo, everyone out here in the chat is aiming for 100 on 100. That's brilliant. Now, the first thing that you have to do is write this particular target in whichever book you solve maths in the index, on the cover page, on the maths textbook, whichever reference book you are using, everywhere where you get up and see, where you sit and study maths with me or anywhere else. वहाँ पे ना ऐसा बड़ा बड़ा एक sheet पे चिपका दो 100 on 100. I want you all to do that. Write your target in front of you जहाँ पे आप maximum times देखते हो. Wherever you see maximum times while sitting, while studying, while sleeping, anything. Write this in your notebooks. Every particular notebook of mathematics should have this particular thing. Whenever you open your book, the first page should definitely show that your target is 100 on 100. Okay? ये सब लोग करोगे. ठीक है? Everyone will do this particular thing. Now, why is this road running? It's simple. It's a one way. Okay? It's a two-path one way. There is no coming back. Okay? Now, if I tell you in simple words, okay, that you are on a journey for your board examinations, is there any looking back? Is there a chance for you to back out and go back in 9th again and start preparing? Is there any chance? It's always a one way. Okay? So this road is going on. Like this, the days will go on and on. The time will not stop for you. The time will be going on and on and on and on. It's you who have to focus. See, you cannot hold time. ठीक है, मैं सोचूं, अरे मैंने पकड़ लिया इसको, नहीं. It cannot happen. So what you have to do here is simply run as fast as you can on this road, so that the situation is not like that. The road is running, the time is running, and you are just standing there. Okay. So simple चीज है, आपको भी इसी रफ्तार पे भागना होगा. इससे फास्ट भाग सकते हो, इससे स्लो नहीं भाग सकते. You cannot run slower than this. You have to run faster than this, or you have to match the speed of the time, or you have to beat the time. Now you guys tell me in the chat, okay, beating the time is fun or just being at par with the time is fun? आपको किसमें मजा आता है? Being at par with the time or beating the time? Quickly in the chats. Quickly in the chats. What is more fun for you all? What is more enjoyment? What is the factor that drives you? That gives you a kick? Beating the time or being at par with the time? Everyone in the chat. Time को beat करना है कि time के साथ आराम से चलना है? Yes, people. In the chat, everyone. Beating the time? Okay. Everyone loves to beat the time. That's perfect. That sounds like all the VB Army learners. Okay, that's perfect. So the first thing what you can see on the screen now is a bull's eye. That means the target which we are talking about. Okay, that is nothing but the target which we are talking about. And now, the best thing that you have to do here in your that will be your first step towards your success in board examinations will be you should write down the target. That is whatever it be. If it is 100 on 100, you can write 100 on 100. If it is in terms of percentage, say 97% you are eyeing or you are eyeing for 95%, just be specific, okay? ऐसा मत लिखना कि 90% plus. No, be specific so that you know in your mind that where you have to reach, and to reach a certain level you will have to work hard towards it. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. If you stay on the second floor, you will have to climb the stairs to the second floor. Even if you take the elevator, okay, it will go past the ground floor, then the first floor, and then take you to the second floor. So it's not like directly you can go on the second floor, okay, without any elevator. You just jump like Jadoo and you are there. No. Okay? So it is very simple. Wherever you have to reach, you will have no shortcuts. You will have to go step by step. And in these 4 months, you will definitely achieve whatever you are targeting. So the first thing that you have to do is, in whichever book you are doing maths, be it a notebook, be it a diary, be it a rough notebook, no problem, everywhere write what is your target score or what is your target percentage. And daily before starting, see that target so that you have it in your mind that why are you studying. You are studying not only for knowledge, also for marks. Simple as that. ठीक है, बिना marks कुछ होगा नहीं. So you are studying not only for knowledge. Knowledge is the first criteria. Concept is the first criteria. Apart from that, you are studying for what you want to achieve in life. So this achievement should be there everywhere. Okay? So this should be your first target. Now, a couple of learners have this curiosity and have this curiosity for asking questions, which we tell, which we bracket them under frequently asked questions. ठीक है, FAQs. So आज आपके सारे FAQs का आपको जवाब मिल जाएगा. You will get them easily without even asking them. Okay, straightforward. And now you have a calendar on the screen. That means it is denoting the number of time, number of days which you have for your preparation, the number of days left for your boards. Okay. So anyone who can give a count in the chat that approximately, okay, not the exact number, approximately how many days are to go for your examinations. Approx how many days are to go for your examination. Approx how many days are to go for your examination. Number of days left for your examination. If we take a tentative on 15th February, your boards are starting. Suppose if your boards are starting on 15th February. Okay, suppose they are starting on 15th February 2023. Suppose. Okay, suppose. So how much time do you have approximately? Okay. So guys, very simple. You have the month of October. We are not counting the month of September. Okay. You have the month of November. And then you have December. I hope what am I writing? Whatever I am writing on the screen is clearly visible to you all. Okay. So October, November, December, and I can mention here January as well. Because February will not count here. The reason being, of course, yes, you will be starting preparing for the exams in order then. Okay. So October will have 31 days. November will have 30 days. December will again have 31 days. And January will again have 31 days. So if I sum it up, you will have 123 days, okay, for your preparations. Okay, 123 days approximately 125 कर लो चलो, फेब के 2 दिन भी जोड़ने हैं आपको तो. So approximately you have 125 days in your hand for your preparations. ठीक है, February month we are not counting. The reason being you have to start preparing for your certain exams. Okay. So अब I will minus 5 days from here. Why am I minusing? Why am I subtracting 5 days from here? क्योंकि why? Because you have Diwali in the month of October, right? You have Diwali in the month of October. So 5 days of Diwali I'm removing. You will go here and there. You will meet your friends. You will celebrate at home. No problem. So how many days are left for the month of October? In the month of October, 26 days in the month of October. Again, in November, if you take a gap of 2 days, we'll count 28 days only in the month of November. ठीक है? Suppose you're going out or you have function to attend, or any time you're feeling that you don't want to study right now, you want to take a break of a day or two, तो हम ये वाले days भी निकाल देते हैं. Out of 30 days, we remove 2 days here. Okay. In December again, I don't know how much craze do you have for Christmas. I don't have, but I don't know about you all. Whatever, howsoever craze you have, I am subtracting 3 days here, including the New Year's evening. Okay, so you have again 28 days here, and here again I am making it to 28 days. These 3 days are nothing but you may come across that particular time while studying कि यार I should take a break of half a day, or I should take a break for 1 day. So keeping all breaks in mind, if you are preparing for 26 plus 28 plus 28 plus 28, that makes it to how much? 4 times 20 को add करके you get 80, and then you have 24 and 630, so 110 days to be precise. ठीक है, 110 दिन, 110 days, that should be your target. That should be your target. ठीक है, 110 days, that should be your target period, and this should be your duration to finish off your syllabus. Okay. Now, this is the reality. You cannot hide from numbers because they are pretty accurate. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा I can make it to 120, or you can make it to 100. Okay. Max to max, you can take this figure to 120, 125, or you can bring down to 100. But to take a round figure, 110 days are left for your board examinations. You think like that. Also, we have not counted the days of your pre-boards here. Okay. Also, we have not counted the days of your pre-board here. But you have to take every test of your school, class, coaching class, or Unacademy very seriously from now onwards. Coming to the next part. Okay, I am sure that you have realized the fact of number of days here. Coming to the next part is about the best reference books. Certainly, people keep on asking me, learners keep on asking me, students keep on asking me that which are the books we should actually study from. Okay? So, I am sure that you guys know my reply, but it is very important for you to make a note of this. Okay? सबसे पहले तो आपको क्या करना है? NCERT करनी है. The first and the foremost thing that you have to do for your board examinations of class 10 is NCERT. This is the most important book that you have to refer and completely do it. Okay? There should be not even a single question in NCERT, including the solved examples, that should not go under your hand. Now, whenever you sit to study maths, okay, first of all, you don't study maths, you solve maths. Whenever you are sitting to solve mathematics, okay, your syllabus, the first thing is that you have to do is you have to be very, very, very good with your NCERT. Any question which is there in NCERT, be it in the solved example section, be it in the exercise, all the concepts used in NCERT you should be aware of and you should know them. मैं अगर आपको रात को 2 बजे भी उठा के अगर कोई आपसे पूछे about NCERT, ठीक है, about any question from NCERT, you should not be like अरे यार याद नहीं आ रहा है. No, it should be on your fingertips. Just in a blink of eye you can solve. This is what you should be through with your NCERT. Okay. The next thing that you can refer to is RD. I will give the topmost priority amongst the other reference books. RS, I will rate that under RD. Okay. So according to me, one should practice RD Sharma RS Agrawal below RS, below RD. I'll rate it below RD. Okay. So your books that you can use for your preparation is our NCRT, RD Sharma, or RS. But my preference, my inclination will always be towards RD Sharma. Okay. The third, you can refer to Exemplar. Very important. You will have to refer to this because it is prescribed by the CBSE only. Okay, so the third thing that you have to refer is to Exemplar, and the fourth thing that you have to do is your previous year questions. You cannot omit anything here. Students who keep on asking me कि sir सिर्फ NCERT करने से 95 पर marks आ जाएंगे क्या? A straight reply to them is no. If you want to score 80, 85, according to me, NCERT will help you to score 80, 85 marks easily. Okay, according to me, NCERT will help you to score 80, 85 marks easily. If you want to give it a push above 90, 95, 100 on 100, then you will have to put in efforts to do the RD Sharma, to do the RS Agrawal, to do the Exemplar and the previous year questions. That is the most important thing here. Okay. So in these 110, 100 odd days, what you have to do is NCERT ekdam maske jaisa, you should know it in and out. RD Sharma, you have to practice it very nicely. This will not only help for your current board examinations, but the students who are eyeing commerce or science stream in the coming future in their 11th and 12th grade and are opting for mathematics, RD Sharma is a one-stop solution for you all to build a very strong foundation. Okay. Not only from the point of view of your 2023 board examinations, but this will play a very important role for you all. Exemplar is a mandatory book. You have to solve it. It gives you an overview of the chapter. It gives you It gives you a view of conceptual questions as well. So NCERT, Exemplar, RD Sharma, and इसके बाद आपने क्या practice करना है? You have to practice previous year questions. Mandatory. This is very important for you to do. Why? Because you get an idea that how the questions are asked in your board examinations. I hope you have noted this down as well. Moving forward, that sources from where you should start practicing. The first source you all know is NCERT. If you don't want to buy RD Sharma, there is no problem. If you are a plus or an iconic learner with us on Unacademy, you can download it from Unacademy because we do maximum questions from RD Sharma live. Also, we do RS Agrawal questions, important ones. Okay, so or else you can buy it. Now, a very simple thing here. It doesn't matter whichever edition you have. Okay, so to all the ones those who think yaar mere paas to purana edition hai, I have an old edition. It doesn't matter whichever edition it is. It's absolutely okay. Sums ही रहने वाले. Ultimately, the sums which are there, the number might change, but it's absolutely okay if you have a 2-year or 1-year old edition also. The ultimate aim is to practice and not see who has the latest version of RD Sharma or an RS Agrawal. Okay? So it is simple. You have to practice these books. Okay? The next source is the special classes which we do on Unacademy. Okay. So to all the ones, those who are really willing to test their skills on daily basis, okay, you guys can easily join special classes which we do on Unacademy, and you can also join this particular subscribe and click on the bell icon of this channel because we are going to do questions here as well. We are going to do questions on special classes as well, also on Plus Iconic, but to the free learners I'm addressing here. The ones who are not taking a Plus Iconic subscription, subscribe this particular channel. I started this session with 74 subscribers, 8 subscribers only have increased. I want everyone, those who are not subscribed to this channel, to subscribe and also refer to our special classes because that helps you to build up your question bank as well. Okay, so and previous year questions, you will find it everywhere. You will find it on this channel as well. You will find it on our YouTube channel, Unacademy Wizards. You will find it in our special classes. You will find it on Plus Iconic sessions as well. Okay. Yes. And to all the ones, now I would like to address you all with a key tip. Okay? So everyone, eyes on the screen, ears listening to me. This tip I am sure will definitely help you to build your own question bank without anything, without any reference, without anything to be googled ki important questions for class 10 mathematics. This tip will definitely help you. I keep on telling my learners to do this. The tip number one is to maintain a formula or a concept book. To maintain a formula, a 100-page notebook for formula or concept of chapters. I always tell them at the start of the academic year only and in midway as well that you have to maintain a formula or a concept book, which is definitely mandatory. ये तो आपको करना ही है. Where this will be your one-stop solution if you want to start practicing a chapter. Suppose you are sitting to start, you are planning to start with arithmetic progression. Suppose, okay. Now all the key elements which arithmetic progression has, all the key concepts which arithmetic progression has, all the formulae which arithmetic progression has, will be there in front of you. So before starting the practice or before starting the chapter from any reference book, you can refer to those concepts easily and then you are good to go with it. Second thing, while practicing you have to remember to maintain a question bank yourself. Question bank yourself. Now it can be in the form of your doubts. It can be in the form of your important questions according to you, which covers all concepts. For example, when we do a sum in arithmetic progression, which is with respect to sum of n terms. So couple of sums are there which includes the nth term also, which includes the sum of n terms also. Now these type of questions are important for you because they form important concepts there. So what you have to do here is, this is the first key tip that you have to remember and you have to start working towards it. And the second thing is this. For example, you are sitting to practice real numbers. Okay? That's the first chapter. Suppose if you are sitting to practice real numbers, the questions you think that have a lot of concept in it, okay? Instead of star marking that then and there, what you can do is prepare a notebook chapter wise. Okay? In that particular notebook chapter wise, keep on writing those questions. Learners keep on asking कि सर 2 दिन में 8 चैप्टर कैसे करें, सर 2 दिन की छुट्टी है, how will we do the whole syllabus for pre-boards or for our PT2 or for your half yearly? The simple solution to that is, whenever you are practicing a particular chapter, you come across various questions in which you may have a doubt. You might have a doubt in that question, or you think that this question tested you. This question tested a lot of concepts in that particular chapter. Mark that or pick that question up, write it down in that particular doubt book or the question bank book which you have prepared. So this will particularly help you to build your question bank on your own, and just before the exam day, just before the final day, just before that particular day of exam, you can refer to those questions and you are done with your revision. This is applicable to each and every topic of mathematics. You can prepare your own question bank. You don't have to spend money here and there. If you have reference books, if you have NCERT, the questions you think that have a lot of concept in it, the questions that you think that have tested your skills and tested the concept and थोड़ा सा आपको difficulty हुआ उनको solve करने में, then definitely make it a point that you are maintaining that record, maintaining that question in your question bank, copying it down quickly. It will take a minute or a minute and a half, and then you will see that before the exam you have 10, 15, 20 set of questions from every topic, and you will be easily revising them in 2 days or a day also. So make sure these 2 key tips you are following, and trust me, this will help a lot for this will help you a lot. I don't know in how many ways, but definitely this is one strong advice to you, or one strong suggestion to do these 2 things, and trust me, they will do wonders. You will have no difficulty in scoring your best. Okay? Coming to the point, don'ts. क्या आपको नहीं करना चाहिए in these 3 months? What you should not end up doing in these 3 months? Okay? ये तो the things which we discussed were do's. Okay, the things which we discussed were do's. Okay, what are the don'ts? that you should, the things which you should not do. The first thing is that only going through the sums. Only going through the sums. This is not your theory subject, people. Okay, this is not your theory subject that you can just go through the sums and you're done with it. Okay, ये ऐसे होगा, this will be done like this. Oh हाँ, इसका आंसर तो ये आएगा, and with this formula or this concept is applied. No. Only going through, you will have question marks in your exams then. Read the question, you will have, oh no, I'm not able to recollect. Shit man, कल ही तो देखा था ये, आज क्यों याद नहीं आ रहा है, and you will start confusing yourself in the paper. You will get nervous. So the first don't that you have to avoid doing is only going through the sum. Be it any number, make sure that you are practicing them. By practicing, I mean you have to solve them. You have to write and solve them. Avoid referring to solutions. Avoid referring to solutions. Even if you have a guide, or if you have the solutions of your coaching class, or if you have our solutions, avoid referring to them. Whenever you sit to practice, what you have to do is star mark. अगर आपको कोई question पे doubt है, if you are getting stuck at a particular question, put a star there and simply move on to the next question. After finishing your work, after finishing all the questions, then sit and refer to the solution. Why? Because you might not get that fact at that particular point of time. But when you solve the questions which are after that particular question, that might clear your concept also. And then when you come back to this question, you will be like, अरे हाँ ये तो ऐसे होता था यार, मुझे ही नहीं आया. And then you will realize क्या गुंडा बनेगा रे तू. So this is the second thing that you should not do. Okay? The third thing that I will definitely advise you is definitely advise you for not doing it is do not read the question. Do not read the question in haste. What do you mean by in haste? Simple as that. ठीक है? घाई में मत पढ़ो. Don't be in a hurry. If I write it in simple language, very simple, don't be in a hurry. ठीक है? जल्दबाजी नहीं करनी है. Don't rush with the questions. Don't rush with the questions. Simple as that. These three are the biggest don'ts that you should avoid doing them. That only going through the sums, avoid referring to the solutions. Okay? You can only refer to the solutions after you complete your work, and do not rush with the questions. Yes, jaldi ka kaam shaitan ka kaam hota hai. If I translate that in English, anything you rush with, so rushing with your work is devil's work. ठीक है, घाई का काम शैतान का काम. या तो if you are working very quickly, or if you are referring to it very quickly, you might end up missing on to things that may lead to something going wrong in your solution. These are the most important things that I wanted to cover with you all. Coming back to the number of days quickly. So people out here, ये 110 days में ऐसा नहीं है कि that you have to divide these 110 days with 14 and you will have approximately 8.5 days or maybe 8 days or something less than 8 days. So you will be like, oh, I have 8 days to complete one particular topic. ये तो मैं आराम से कर लूँगा. No. This comprises of your preparation right from the start to the end. मतलब this is not only once you should cover. At least you should cover your syllabus twice or thrice in this particular span of time. So don't think that you have 8 days for a topic. But yes, if you are sitting to do a topic particularly, and if you are taking 4 or 5 days for it, make sure you are completing the topic from at least 2 to 3 sources. Okay. So I hope this session turns out to be helpful for you all. Do share it with your friends also if you find this really helpful. And this is one thing which I always want you all to do, is something which is there on your screens. That is, score your best. And your best, you all know, is 100 on 100. Everyone, every single person watching this video who's in class 10 or will be watching, this has to be your target. 100 on 100. You have to score your best. That is nothing but 100 on 100. OP people, I hope I have made my point really very clear. And to those who have yet not pressed the like button, press the like button. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Not hope, you should subscribe to the channel for exciting content for maths, SST and science. And click on the bell icon because you will have hell lot of videos to be coming up in this particular channel. So please make sure that you stay subscribed. And I hope this session really helped you a lot. This should be your aim. Score your best. 100 and for the preparation, for this particular preparation, I am there with you. 200% of my inputs will be there. Are you guys ready to put in your efforts? If yes, type a yes in the chat and mention that you will be scoring 100 on 100. Write in the chats, I will be scoring 100 on 100. I want everyone, we end this session on this particular note. You are writing in the chats, I will score 100 on 100 in maths. Not with pressure, but with ease. Write it in the chat. I will score 100 on 100, not with pressure, but with ease. Okay. So that's it for this particular session. Subscribe and click on the bell icon, and that will help you to get notifications whenever the sessions are uploaded here. And do wait for some exciting content on this particular channel. See you very soon. This is Vinay Bajaj, your favorite educator for mathematics, signing off for this particular session. Bye guys, take care, have a beautiful day ahead, and I am sure that you guys are ready to crack it with